welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa. So for this week's video, it's going to be a little bit different. I incorporated some vlogging into it instead of me just talking the whole entire time. Also, I want to ask you guys about my intro. Do you guys want me to delete it, keep it, or change it up to a new one? Let me know down in the comments. Also, I will be announcing the winner for the Thanksgiving giveaway. So Jean and I took our first trip out west. We went to go see one of my best friends. It was a 4-hour flight. Pretty long flight. All right, guys, so we arrived in Colorado around 10 a.m. in the morning, and my friend Aiden picked us up from the airport.
In your town neck of the woods now.
Look, you come in here.
Now, on the way to this place, we were supposed to be there at 12 p.m., guys, and we didn't arrive till almost like 1. He forgot to put it in his GPS, people. So here we are. We left the airport, went all the way around, back to the airport, people. We arrived there, we met up Rich, Annika, her husband Greg. The place was really cool. It's a different environment. The food was okay. It was more like microwave, but it was a really cool experience. They do shows there. The place is beautiful inside. So if you're ever down in Colorado, visit it. Just don't expect like a gourmet meal, people. After that, we walked around and they have like little caves inside, and guess what? I got to see Skull Island. Isn't that crazy? If you look to the right, or the left, you'll see a little monkey somewhere. You see him over there? That's the ape. Pretty cool, huh? I thought so too. So after lunch, guys, it got pretty late. We spent a few hours there just talking and hanging out. When we left Casa Bonitas, we went out to the Garden of the Gods. It's way up in the mountains, a beautiful place. It was dark out when we got there, so there wasn't much pictures I could take. So the next day, we went to the same place. Busted. But this time we met up Rich and his girlfriend Rachel. So we walked around the mountain. We didn't walk around the mountains. We drove around the mountains. We got out and took a few pictures. After the mountains, they have a center place, which is pretty cool. It has a bathroom and it has everything. Like, they have taxidermy in there of animals that are native to Colorado. They also have dinosaurs. I guess they say dinosaurs were native to Colorado, guys. Didn't know that. But I wanted to share a game with you guys. Actually, I wanted to play a game with you guys. So let's play this. We're all gonna play a game. We have raccoon, deer, coyote, rabbit, bat, black bear. And this here is, yes, their poop. You have to guess which one it is. I will give you 3 seconds. Go for it. Raccoon. Deer. Oh, goodness. Coyote. Rabbit. Everybody has to know what this is. Come on, people. Remember, these are your answers. Ooh. Ooh. Last but not least, they look like ants. Now down in the comments, guys, tell me how many you got correct and be honest. What do you see?
Nothing. This is terrible. I mean, how do I zoom in with my phone? It's like the same thing.
You wasted 50 cents. We left the Garden of Gods and we went to the cemetery, which is called Manitou. So we are in a cemetery out in Colorado. And what is this? Graveyard? Yeah, you ate it.
Me?
Jean don't know.
It's one of the oldest graveyards. What? You see the deer? Oh, I see them over there, over there. Oh, they are everywhere. Oh my God. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, I can't zoom in and have a copy. Oh, there it is. I see one right there. One right You're like camouflage right there.
And I asked Aiden, as you can see here, what cemetery we were at, and I had a squirrel moment. So I'm gonna have him come join me right now, and he's gonna tell you what cemetery and how old it is and stuff like that. So here we go. Guys, this is one of my best friends, Aiden.
One of the oldest cemeteries. It's said that there is a banshee that comes up from the top of the mountain, and she protects the graves, and she comes down and she yells at anybody that comes trespassing.
And now he actually did experience this, and I'll let him explain that to you.
I did. I wasn't filming. I wasn't into filming it at that time, but me and a group of people, we were in the cemetery, and it started off as like animal noise, and then it kind of turned into a bigger animal that turned into a blood-curdling scream that came at us, so we had to jump the fence and get out of there.
We got there, it was a little bit daylight out, it was starting to get dark out. So I didn't get a chance, guys, to videotape any of the graves except for one I did, due to the fact that I was tagged in a Twitter post by Rich, and it was a 15 fall question thing. And I told him since I was coming down, let's do it in person, which I thought would be really cool. So if you wanna see that video, go check him out. I will leave his description down below so you can watch that video. And let me tell you guys, it was freezing out here. Like, it was so cold that I couldn't even talk hardly. Like, my teeth were chattering because it was really cold out there. But we did get to go see this one grave, so I did vlog this part, so I gotta just get right to it, guys. Hey guys, I'm with Aiden and Rich, and we are at a cemetery, and they're gonna show me the
Emma Crawford grave.
and what happened to her.
Well, she was buried way up Red Mountain. There was a big rainstorm, and it brought her coffin to the surface, and it made it slide her coffin all the way down into town, and two boys found her. And so now they celebrate it in Manitou Springs every year with coffin races.
So we're gonna go check it out. Let's go. So here is Emma L. Crawford. She was not
1891. Her birthday's coming up.
It's cool to have a picture. Also, guys, I am also with Jean, and this is Rachel. So after the cemetery, we went up to Green Mountain Falls just to drive around, and we got to see some snow, which was really cool. After we left the mountains, we went to their supermarket, guys. King Super. And let me tell you something, King Super, you need to come down to Florida because it is an amazing grocery store. Like, they have everything in it. It was so cool to see it. I mean, they had like a cheese bar, which I'm gonna show you right now, a clip of how much some of this cheese costs.
So like, I really like cheese, so I was thinking that we should get this one. Is that okay?
Wow.
Is that okay?
No.
Why not?
That's
All right.
a lot of cheese.
Guess how much it costs?
For that,
Yeah.
I would say 80 bucks.
More.
100.
More.
200.
More.
Nuh-uh. 500.
More.
700.
528.
Wow.
Yeah. It's heavy too. Like, you can work out with this. You do some squats.
Yeah.
This is the real one. Oh, this is the real one.
Yeah, you can tell that way.
This is fake.
Yeah, they got fake ones then?
I smacked it thinking it was gonna like stay. Like, look. This one.
I didn't realize they had fake ones then.
Do they expire? Can I eat a little bit? Like, that's great.
No, you can't.
What if you walk away? How much does it cost?
It's like a little over $2,000.
Wow. So I know this house is not slanted, guys, but oh my gosh, talk about a mind blow. Like, check out this house and tell me down in the comments what you think of this house. All right, guys, so we are heading to Bishop's Castle, and before I show you guys what Bishop's Castle is, I'm gonna have Aiden explain to you a little history about it.
So Bishop's Castle was built about 30 years ago by this guy who lost his son in the parking lot to some accident. And it was his son's favorite spot to go to, so he started building a castle, and he's still building it to this day. He's pretty old and he's got cancer, but he is still putting bit by bit still on the castle. I said still a lot.
That's okay. So when you arrive at this place, it is free to get in. It does caution you to what, Aiden?
Interaction on this.
Yes. And it's because he's still building and he did it all by himself. So there's parts that it's very scary. You're not supposed to be there after sundown because you can't really see stuff. And some of the metal that he put together is kind of not that great. It's kind of scary actually when you get to the top. And knowing that this man sits up on this dragon is crazy. All right, guys, so for the Thanksgiving giveaway, I want to say first off, thank you to everyone that sent an email. Yes, I read every single email. It was a very hard decision. I actually had 2 of my friends read them as well, just to get a better idea, and they're people that I trust very dearly. So we narrowed it down to 1 winner, and the winner is Tammy Dode. I think I said that right. After we left Bishop's Castle, we went up to Gold Camp Mountain Road, and we went all the way to the top, guys. Now this place is, oh my gosh, like I can't even describe it in words how beautiful it is. It's something that you have to actually see with your own eyes. It was beautiful. And we got to see a shooting star. It was so cool. I didn't get that on camera, but we were all like, whoa! Like, it was so neat to see. Very, very pretty. Now, this mountain has 2 tunnels. Actually, it has 3 tunnels. But one tunnel you have to walk to, and it was really cold at night, so we did not get up to that tunnel. But we did go through the other ones. So take a look at that.
Baby powder and the handprints. And you put baby powder all over your car, and the kids of the tunnel, they'll put their handprints on your car, try to push you through.
Wow.
So you put it on like neutral?
Yeah, you put it on neutral.
Oh wow. To this road. Circus Creek.
Second tunnel in the mountains, guys. Check this out.
What do you think?
It's pretty creepy.
What do you think?
I like it.
I've been here a million times. Is it man-made?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's made of dynamite.
We're in a mountain right now.
Echo! Oh my god.
Whoa. We say it's dark out here.
Turn it on? Oh my god, imagine
What
it
if
was...
there would have been someone there? Do it again.
It's a joke now, but when it really happened. So you're putting it on neutral right now?
You're gonna trust it?
What, it's going forward? Are you supposed to turn off all the lights?
Yeah, we're getting pushed forward.
I'm confused. Are we supposed to have the lights off? But like maybe it's in a downhill.
Could be on a downhill.
It could be in a
It's
downhill.
probably.
Still cool.
Yes.
Still heard little pitter patter. Did you hear that?
Did you?
Yeah. So I was like, did you guys hear that? It was kind of silent.
This is one of the tunnels that does it. But people have real stories about that happening here.
So Aiden had to flash the driver coming up to let him know that somebody was in the tunnel.
Yeah, that happens all the time. It's because, oh, I messed up.
There's no script, guys. You just, there's no.
What happened was the little kids, that got crushed underneath the third tunnel that you have to walk to. They don't want any other cars to get crushed, so they push the car forward. So people put baby powder on their car and put their car in neutral to see if the kids push the car. And sometimes there will be handprints.
Let's go look. Your car's so dirty.
Oh, it is dirty. We should
Dude,
go
what if there's a
look.
handprint?
We should go look.
Let's check it
Let's
out.
go look.
In person, you can see it better, like the dirt, like, you know what I mean? You can't really see the dirt as much in the video.
We could cover my car in dirt. We could like push it
No, it's okay.
and then take it back through the tunnel and see if that would.
It just would have been crazy if it
Yeah, I know, right?
It's pretty dirty.
We could like, I got water in the car. We could like put water on the car and then we could throw dirt on it.
To make sure that they're
to
really
make it
working.
muddy, yeah.
After that, we did go back to King Super and we picked up some sushi and food and we just hung out at Aiden's house the rest of the night. I was only in Colorado for a few days, so now we're heading back home and our flight left at midnight. So we get to the airport around 9-10 p.m., check in, we go down to where we're supposed to be boarding, we get told we have to be moved again, so we move again and we go to the next seating where we're being boarded. Now as we're sitting there, I keep hearing, plane is delayed, they're doing a security sweep. And I'm like, what is a security sweep? Like, what is going on, people? So they had a fire truck there and everything like that. So I'm not sure exactly what happened. So we had to change flights again. It's 1 in the morning and we are still at the airport. Our plane had to have a security sweep. As we were boarding, we actually walked outside, which was really different. You know, I've never boarded an airplane going upstairs and outside and stuff like that. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will also leave a link to Aiden's channel, Rich's channel, and Annika's channel down in my description. So if you want to check them out, that's where it will be. If you like this video, please give it a like. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about this video. It's a little different. I vlogged a little bit more than me, like I said, just talking. If you enjoy that, let me know and I will incorporate that more into my videos. So congratulations to Tammy. I hope this money can help you and your family out. I hope I get to see pictures of your Thanksgiving dinner. Until next time, guys, I love you all and stay safe and have a happy Thanksgiving if I don't have a video out. Bye. Now at the end of this video, I have a short clip for you guys. I cannot play the audio because I will get a copyright, but I thought it was really cute. It's my son, so take a look. It seems like my lips are like moving really weird. It really does.